Nora, baby, turn the TV on for me, will you? Could you? Thanks, baby.
You never loved me. You only thought it fun to be in love with me, that's all.
Nora, what a thing to say.
Well, yes, it's true now, Trovo. When I lived at home with Papa, he told me all his opinions. So I had the same ones too. Or if they were different, I had them. Since he wouldn't have cared for that, he used to call me his doll child. He played with me the way I played with my dolls. I came into your house.
How can you speak of our marriage like that?
I mean, when I went from Papa's hands into yours, you arranged everything to your own taste, and so I got the same taste as you, or I pretended to. I can't remember. I guess a little bit of both. Seems as if I lived here like a beggar, going from hand to mouth. I've lived by doing tricks for you, Trovo. But that's the way you wanted it. It's a great scene what you and Papa did to me. You're to blame. There's nothing that's become of me.
Oh, Nora, how unfair and ungrateful you are. Haven't you been happy here?
No, I thought I was. But I never have.
Not happy?
No, only light-hearted. And you've always been so kind to me. But our home's been nothing but a playpen. I've been your doll wife here, just at home as I was Papa's doll child, and in turn, the children have been my dolls. I thought it was fun when you played with me, just as they thought it was fun when I played with them. That's been our marriage, Trovo.
There's some truth in what you're saying. Under all raving exaggerations, but it'll all be different after this, hon. Playtime's over. Now for the schooling.
Who's stolen? The children are mine.
Both yours and the children's, dearest.
Trovo, you're not the man to teach me to be a good wife to you.
And you can say that.
And how am I equipped to bring up children?
Nora?
Didn't you say a moment ago that was no job to trust me with?
In a flare of temper, why fasten on that?
Yes, but you were so very right. I'm not up to the job. There's another job I have to do first. I have to try to educate myself. You can't help me with that. I've got to do it alone, and that's why I'm leaving you now.
What's that?
I have to stand completely alone if I'm ever gonna discover myself in the world out there, so I can't go on living with you.
Nora.
I want to leave right away. Well, Christine should be up for the night. She said she'd put me up for the night.
Well, you're insane. You've no right. I forbid you.
Oh, from here on, there's no use forbidding me anything. I'll take with me whatever is mine, and I don't want a thing from you, either now or later.
What kind of madness is this?
Tomorrow, I'm going home. I mean, home where I came from. It'll be easier up there to find something to do.
You blind, incompetent child.
I must learn to be competent, Trovold.
Abandon your home, your husband, your children. What about your duties to your husband and your children?
I can't be concerned about that. I only know how essential this is.
Before all else, you're a wife and a mother.
I don't believe in that anymore. I believe that before all else, I'm a human being, no less than you. Or anyway, I ought to try to become one. I know the majority thinks you're right, Torvald, and plenty of books agree with me too. But I can't go on believing what the majority says or what's written in books. I have to think over these things myself and try to understand them.
Why can't you understand your place in your own home? And well, on a point like that, isn't there one everlasting thing you can turn to, a guide? What about your religion?
Oh, Torvald, I'm not sure what religion is.
What?
I only know what the minister said when I was confirmed. He told me religion was this thing and that. When I get clear and away from myself, I'll go into that problem too. I'll see if what the minister said was right, or in any case, if it's right for me.
A young woman your age shouldn't talk like that. If religion can't move you, I can try to arouse your conscience.
Oh.
You do have some moral feeling, or tell me, has that gone too?
It's not that easy to answer that, Torvald. I simply don't know. I'm not confused about these things. I just know I see them so differently from you. I find out, for one thing, that the law's not at all what I thought. But I can't get it through my head that the law's fair. A woman hasn't a right to protect her dying father or save her husband's life. I can't believe that.
You talk like a child. You don't know anything of the world you live in.
No, I don't. But now I'll begin to learn from myself. I'll try to discover who's right, the world or I.
Nora, you're sick. You got a fever. I almost think you're out of your head.
I've never felt more clear-headed and sure in my life.
And clear-headed and sure you're leaving your husband and your children.
Yes.
Then there's only one possible reason.
What?
You no longer love me.
No, that's not exactly it.
Well, it's been so long now, but it seems now.
You no longer love me. Are you clear-headed and sure about that?
This is so hard. Torvald, you've been so kind to me. Always, but I can't help it. I don't know you anymore. And yes, I am. I'm completely clear-headed. That's why I can't go on staying here.
Can you tell me what I did to lose your love?
Yes, I can tell you.